Friends, in today's video, we will understand the psychology of candles, how we can determine in which type of candles buyers are active, in which type of candles sellers are active, and which candles show neither buyers nor sellers as active. Friends, just as we know the psychology of a person by observing their behavior, trends, or routines to predict their future, in the same way we can analyze the market by looking at the body, wick, and behavior of the candle to determine who is controlling the price, buyers or sellers. From this, we can also predict to a great extent what might happen in the market next. Friends, there are many retailers in the market who do not know how to understand the psychology of candles. As a result, they take incorrect trades and have to bear losses. If you also think that by looking at the green candle, it is the candle of buyers, and by looking at the red candle, you think it is the candle of sellers, then you are absolutely wrong. We cannot decide just by looking at the color of the candle whether it is a buyer's control candle or a seller's control candle. Which candle is under buyer's control and which one is under seller's control. In today's video, we are going to understand this very well. So, friends, the video is going to be very interesting and knowledge-filled as always. If you watch this video till the end while paying close attention, you will learn a lot of advanced concepts from it. Friends, our like target for today's video is 500 likes, and I hope you will definitely help us achieve this target. If you like the video and are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel as well. Friends, first of all, I would like to clear up a basic doubt you may have. Whenever a candle forms, whether it is a red candle or a green candle, there is both buying and selling happening. For example, suppose we see the formation of a green candle here. During the formation of this candle, many sellers would be selling based on their analysis, and many buyers would also be buying based on theirs. That is, during the formation of this candle, selling is happening and buying is also happening. Now see, this candle has completely formed here, and it is a green candle. Many people who do not have much knowledge of the psychology of candles might think that since this candle is green, it means buyers have control over the price right now. However, you must not decide just by looking at its color whether this candle is under buyer's control or seller's control. To know this, we must read the psychology of the candle. So let's now analyze different types of candles and understand their psychology. Friends, you need to watch this video very carefully and not skip any part. After watching this video till the end, you will be able to read the psychology of any type of candle. You will find it very easy to interpret, and friends, at the end of the video, I will show you a candle. After seeing it, you will. Now, as you can see here, there are two candles, one red and one green. Many people call the green candle a buyer's control candle and the red candle a seller's control candle. However, I will call both of these candles bearish candles. That is, the control of sellers is seen in both these candles. Let's understand how. Friends, when this green candle starts forming on the chart, the price opens at one point, which becomes our open point. When this candle starts forming, buyers begin buying in large numbers, causing the price to go up. When the price rises and reaches a certain point, buyers lose interest in buying at a higher price, making buyers weaker. Sellers who are active here get a chance to sell at higher prices. A large number of sellers then start selling, causing the price to come down. When the price reaches its opening point, it closes there, forming a green candle. When such a candle formation is seen on the chart, we call it a bearish candle instead of a bullish candle because even though the buyers drove the price up initially, the sellers became active later, and the buyers were unable to maintain control of the price. As a result, the price comes down and a long upper wick forms on this candle, indicating strong selling pressure and that the price is under the influence of sellers. In this scenario, when the price is under sellers' control, you can plan to trade on the sell side by looking for extra confirmation. Similarly, when a red candle starts forming on the chart, the price opens at one point. As the price opens, many sellers start selling, causing the price to dip slightly. When the price dips, buyers become active and start buying, causing buying pressure to increase. The demand for the price increases and the price starts moving upward. When the price moves upward and reaches a certain point, sellers become active again and start selling, causing selling pressure to increase. That is, the supply increases and the price starts coming down. Eventually, the price breaks its opening point and closes below it. A red candle forms with an upper wick that is quite long. We call this a bearish candle because it shows selling pressure. Its long upper wick indicates that while the price initially reached a higher point, sellers caused a significant sell-side rejection, bringing the price down. So friends, you should always observe that whenever a red or green candle with a long upper wick compared to its body forms on the chart, it indicates sellers' control over the price. Now, let's understand the second type of candle. Friends, this type of candle is known as a hammer or pin bar candle. These candles are named as such because they look exactly like a hammer. In these candles, the lower wick is quite long. We consider such candles bullish because when these candles are formed on the chart, we understand that the price is under buyers' control. Let's learn how these candles are formed and what their psychology is. Friends, when this green candle begins forming on the chart, the price opens at a certain point. Initially, many sellers begin selling, causing an increase in supply, and the price moves downward. However, when the price reaches a certain low point, sellers lose interest in selling at such a low level, and buyers begin showing significant interest in buying. As more buyers step in, the demand for the price increases and it starts moving upward. Eventually, the price surpasses its opening point and closes higher, forming a green pin bar candle. Its long lower wick indicates significant buying pressure and that the price is under buyers' control. Whenever you see such candles forming, you can plan a buying side trade by looking for additional confirmation. Similarly, when a red pin bar candle starts forming, the price opens at a point and many sellers begin selling, causing the supply to increase and the price to move downward. Once the price reaches a certain low level, sellers lose interest and buyers step in with considerable strength. As the price rises near its opening point, it closes there, forming a red pin bar candle. Its long lower wick indicates strong buying pressure and that buyers are currently in control. Friends, you must note that whenever you see such candles forming, whether red or green, and their lower wick is at least twice the size of their body, it indicates significant buying pressure with the price under buyers' control. In this situation, you can plan a buying side trade with additional confirmation. Now let us understand the third type of candle. Friends, the third type of candle that we get to see in the chart is something like this. In these, the body of the candle is almost equal to the upper wick of the candle. That is, this type of candle has the body of the candle almost equal to the upper wick of the candle. If this candle is green in the chart, then we understand that at this time the price is neutral. That is, the price is neither under the control of buyers nor sellers. However, if this candle is red in the chart, then we understand that the price is under the control of sellers. Let us see how these two candles form on the chart and what their psychology is. Friends, when this green candle is formed in the chart, the price opens at a point, and from here buyers are active in the price. Buyers start buying in large numbers, due to which the demand in the price starts increasing, and the price starts going up from here. When the price goes up and reaches a point, sellers become active in the price, and a lot of sellers start selling, causing the supply in the price to increase and the price to come down. When the price comes down, the buyers do not allow the price to fall much further, and the price closes here at half the level that the buyers had initially pushed it up to. This candle completes itself in such a way that its upper wick is almost equal to the body of the candle, and this candle does not have a lower wick. When this candle forms in the chart, it tells us that the price is neither under the control of the buyers nor the sellers. This is because when this candle starts forming, the buyers initially push the price up, but when the sellers enter, they bring the price down to its halfway point. In this scenario, we see the same strength from both buyers and sellers. So, when we see this candle in the chart, it tells us that the price is neutral at this moment. The price is neither under the control of buyers nor sellers. Similarly, when this red-colored candle starts forming on the chart, the price opens at a point and buyers start getting active from this point. A lot of buyers start buying, due to which the demand increases significantly and the price starts going up. When the price moves up and reaches a point, sellers start becoming active, and from this point, a lot of sellers begin selling, causing the supply in the price to increase, and the price starts coming down. The price falls twice as much as the buyers had initially pushed it up, and it closes here. This candle forms in such a way that its upper wick is almost equal to its body, and it does not have a lower wick. When this candle forms in the chart, it means that the price is under the control of sellers at this moment. This is because when the price opens, the buyers push it up, but when the sellers enter, they bring the price down twice as far as the buyers had pushed it up. This shows that at this time the sellers are strong and the control of the price lies with them. In this condition, you can plan a sell-side trade by looking for extra confirmations like support or resistance. I hope you are understanding everything well. If you find the video interesting, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Friends, the fourth type of candle that we see in the chart is something like this, which we also call the Marubozu candle. This candle can be formed in the chart in any color, red or green. If we see a green Marubozu candle forming in the chart, then it means that the price is under the control of buyers at this moment. On the other hand, if we see a red Marubozu candle, it tells us that the price is under the control of sellers at this moment. Let us understand their psychology and know how these candles form on the chart. Friends, when this green Marubozu, meaning bullish candle, starts forming in the chart, the price opens at a point. From this point, a lot of buyers start becoming active and they begin buying in significant numbers, causing the demand in the price to increase and the price to go up from here. At this time, very few sellers are interested in the price and very few of them sell, which means there is no significant selling pressure. When the price goes up from here and reaches a certain point, it closes here, forming a green candle. This candle neither has an upper wick nor a lower wick. It is a strong and fresh green candle completely under the control of buyers. This candle is entirely driven by buyers, and when it forms on the chart, we understand that the price is currently controlled by buyers. At this time, you can plan a buy-side trade by looking at other confirmations like support or resistance. Similarly, when a red Marubosa candle starts forming in the chart, the price opens at a point. From here, a lot of sellers start selling, causing the supply in the price to increase significantly, and the price starts going down from here. While the price is falling, very few buyers show interest in buying, which means there is no significant buying pressure in this candle. When the price comes down and reaches a point, it closes here, completing our red Marubosa candle. This candle also has no upper wick or lower wick. When this candle forms in the chart, it tells us that sellers are very strong and the price is entirely under their control. Now, let us understand the fifth type of candle. Friends, the fifth type of candle that we see in the chart is something like this, which we also call a spinning top candle. This candle can be of any color, red or green. When this candle forms on the chart, it tells us that the price is neutral at this time. That is, the price is neither under the control of buyers nor sellers. Let us understand its psychology and know how both of these candles form on the chart so that you understand everything better and have no doubts. Friends, when this green spinning top candle starts forming in the chart, the price opens at a point, and a lot of sellers start selling, causing the supply and the price to increase, and the price starts coming down. When the price decreases from here and reaches a certain point, buyers become active and start purchasing in large numbers, resulting in buying pressure and causing the price to rise from this point. When the price increases and reaches another point, sellers begin selling again, creating selling pressure and causing the price to decline. However, this time, as the price drops, buyers intervene, preventing the price from falling significantly. Eventually, the price stabilizes here, forming a green spinning top candle. This candle signifies that the price is under neither the buyer's nor the seller's control, as their influence is equally matched. This is evident because the candle's upper and lower wicks are equal. Similarly, when a red spinning top candle forms, it begins with the price opening at a point where many buyers become active, causing the price to rise. When the price reaches a specific point, sellers take action, increasing supply and pushing the price downward. This time, the price breaks its opening point. Afterward, as the price reaches another point, buyers become active again, creating demand and driving the price upward. However, when the price rises slightly, sellers intervene, limiting further increases. Consequently, the price settles at this point, forming a red spinning top candle. In this candle, the upper and lower wicks are nearly equal, while the body is small and centered. This formation indicates that neither buyers nor sellers dominate the price movement at this time. These spinning top candles, both green and red, are indicators of a balanced power dynamic between buyers and sellers. Personally, I consider these candles my favorite for trading. I have developed a dedicated video explaining the correct way to trade using these candles, and I highly recommend watching it to understand this concept better.